run the ball into the goal post and led the team to reach at one goal lead against Balochistan Janbaaz Zob team. But still 40-minute match is there and they have full-fledged. They have full time to settle the account and they have 40 minutes. Out of 40 minutes, they could make the entry, they could make the lead. And this is Janbaaz. Janbaaz on the making of the move. He is going with the leading move and ball inside the circle. What a clearance and the header efforts of the three of the players. And one of the Janbaaz players is flattened on the ground, is feeling pain, but the business of the match is going on. They have no concern what the guys is flattened on the ground, but they are busy with their business, that the move was going to be turned into the goalpost. Player number 9, well defended. Chitral's can clear the ball. Player number 19, player number 11, this is Chitral Falcons. He is the man, he is the score maker of the match so far. Player number 11 goes on the ground. This is Job. Ball is traveling over the ball. Efforts are all there, but entry is not there. No entry so far. Only Falcon Chitral is successful. At the 20 minutes, they made the very first entry. This is Janbaaz. This is Janbaaz that made the all match to beautified. White cladded guys are Balochistan Zob Janbaaz players, and in blues and black shirted the guys of Falcon Chitral. Ball is ended up and this is header effort. The goalkeeper of Chitral Falcon is very, very strong. Is almost psychologist and he could understand the moves of the players. Look at the vertical chase. This is fight. This is fight for rise. This is fight for the rise. And the fight goes for the right of the goal. Fight goes, fight goes, fight goes, fight goes. This is Mansoor. This is Mansoor. This is Janzeb. And once again inside the circle. Oh, what a kicking of the ball. Look at the ball, how falls straight into the audience. At the 20th minute, at the first half, it was the Samad of the Falcon Chitral that made the entry. Then last of the 20 minutes, Janbaaz has been trying their best, but they never went for the giving up. Giving up is the only way that they could drop on the ground. Rest all efforts are there. They are at the loss of the goal, but they are not at the loss of the spirit. And the goal! Goal! That is jubilation. That the party is beginning. They are at the rise. They are finally back to the match. They were built for this purpose, that they are not to lose their hopes, they are not to lose their spirits, and they finally kept the morals high, and finally they are back, and they are finally quicking with the efforts. Look at all the players marshalling on the ground, and they made their attempts, and finally they are back to the match. And now the match is fully alive for the sitting audience. Samad, player number 11, is a bit down-faced, down-mooded. What happened with all of his attempt, all of his goal is finally metal down. Once again, Chitral. This is Janbaaz. Janbaaz players are now electrifying. They are fully charged. They are fully hopeful. They know that they have settled the account with the Chitral players. Remaining 39 minutes could be contributing for their survival to make. Janbaaz are finally back to the match and clapping, and support is coming from all quarters of the ground. Largely, the audience are the local audience, but they are the players of sportsmanship. They are clapping. They are supporting all the good efforts, good moves that are coming from the both of the teams. They are justifying the means of the sportship. Afghan TV, under the command of Adnanshah, director for Afghan TV Sports. He is visiting continuously second time to cover this Balochistan players. Janbaaz heading the ball to go off the ground. Now the match is back to the match. Match is back to the match. It was just fallen energy, but now Janbaaz are fully alive inside the circle. And once again defended, well punished the ball. This is not the final match. This is the opening match, but they have chosen the all-sitting audience, and this match is turning to be the match of the memory making. This is the opening match, but it's turning to be the final match. Players are the best lot of the both teams. Chitral and Zob players are fully charged. They are not there to give up. No one the team is ready to get surrendered there. No one team is there to surrender before each other. The arch rivals, the strongest rivals, the best players of the both teams. One of the team is going for the goal, other team is there to settle the account, but they are not to give up. They are not to give up. They are to fight for the right, and the right is to make the goal and to make the entry, to make the right to survive in the event. Look at the match. Oh, what a magical and galactical events making this effort. What a beauty of the opening match that it is charging the all-sitting audience. The host of the area are fully supporting this very opening match. And the very opening match at this season 3 Chitral Football League is making all to fully focus. All eyes are chasing down the goal. Between player number Janbaaz. This is player number 11. He is on the white ring. He is on the right wing. Top right that is going. That is effort. But ball is finally moderated and is stationed. This is Chitral. This is Job. Fast and furious moves are coming from the both quarters of the teams. The ball is all time running from north to south, south to north, north to south, south to north, and ball is all time underpitting. Look at the ball. Now Chitrali players are fully charged. Chitrali players are now making their all attempts that their lead has been settled. Their lead has been settled and match is once again at the beginning mode. Once again, match is at the beginning mode. After the Janbaaz players made the entry on the scoreboard, they made the all match back to the match. This is fight goes, 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 and this is Job players. This is Said to Krim. Said to Krim to Said. And once again, player number 13, player number 9. There is race between the two of the players. They are the defender and defenders, and they are making all attempt hard to keep the ball under their control. What a beauty of the match. How it is lovely to take the ball under control and keep on moving, keep on making the all attempt. Oh, what a fight. And this would win. That's the clearance. That's the confident clearance. Otherwise, one of the leading player was just appearing from the heights. Player number 18. Once again, tackling wrong a bit, but this is the part of the match. No whistle is there. They are taking it at the normals. Oh, H. Sham is asking. H. Sham is asking that was a bit more energy given to the ball. Once again, H. Sham. This is Janbaaz players. Back kick. Once again, sometimes the difference is lying there. Once again, fight goes, chase goes, This is Janbaaz. Janbaaz, player number 9. Whitish are now moving on. There is blocking, and there is well defended. Ball is still lying with the Chitral players. Now it is gifted pass. Oh, this gifted pass could be a punishing pass one. This could be dangerous. And that was not balance of the power. That was not the balance of energy. He had to fall down on the ground. Otherwise, he was making a very, very strong and convincing move. And that could turn the table. Once again, Janbaaz is trying to make inroad into the post. But the goalkeeper of Falcon is the difference of the both teams. Sometimes goalkeeper is saving the goals, and though their teams are not making the goals. This is Adsham rising on the occasion. This is tunnel pass. This is once again Adsham is rising at play number 15. Chitral is trying to make an entry. Another one. This is header effort. What a header effort. And just drives the ball to go off the ground. Far effort. This is all effort. Falcons and Janbaaz, they are at the dying efforts. They are trying their all best how to survive with the victory or with leading. But as far as the present state of the match is concerned, Northern Command, they are on the leading move once again, but the action is stolen. And wow, what a beauty. Oh, what an interception. Finally, this is leading. Another one, play number 7. Janbaaz on the making of move. They are inside the circle. Air is there. But they are on the defending. Ball is cleared. But ball is not just left out. Very fast moves. Right from the beginning, the match is destined to play charged. Once again, this is Chitral Falcon. This is what an aerial pass. Ball is traveling like a missile in the air, goes to the station. Once again, this is Janbaaz inside the circle. What a defending. Once again, they are surviving with the move. Oh, this would be dangerous. Goalkeeper looks cool after defending, but dangerous move was there, and action was turning to be wrong against them. Once again, weather conditions supporting the all-sitting audience. We have around 3,000 to 4,000 spectators, lovers of this format of sports. The sports is only that fuels the living audience and the audience around Gilgit-Baltistan, that links the all nation at the central page of the moving. This is Falcon. Look at the supersonic flight of the ball. This is player number 7. This is Janbaaz. This is Chitral. This is Janbaaz. Janbaaz to Janbaaz. This is Janbaaz, but Janbaaz is just straighting on to the defenders. Player number 11, Samad, is there, but he is not as much to keep the ball restrained within the set lines. Player number 19. This is Chitral, and this is Janbaaz. Janbaaz is picking the ball and clearing away and dismounting away the pressure that was mounting on them. Otherwise, they would have been pressed on. This is Chitral Falcons, and they are to manipulate all moves in a productive way. Any goal from any team, that will press them more. They are to leave no room for the opponents. They are to go chipped. They are to go corrected. They are to go interacted. They are to go feeding back to the all player. And this is a loophole. And this is the only weak link that is assisting the Chitral to fly onto the target. And he was tackled and a bit stumbled there, but recovers, and Whistle intervenes and asking the players that right to kick goes to Falcons. Falcons throws the ball, and that header to header, and that's ball back kick. Back kick drops on the Janbaaz. Janbaaz takes the ball and over to a shorter distance. And this is a leading guy. And once again setting the eye on the target. But goes very wide off the right pole of the straight on the post. Just attacking is the only imperative of the match. Right from the beginning. This is Janbaaz. Look the way he had it out down. He was just striking it. Player number 8, player number 11. This is Janbaaz. Offside declared. He headed on to the move. This is Janbaaz. This is Chitral. Chitral is the host of the area team, but there is football. Whatever the hosts or guests are there, but when they are at the team, they are to give their best. They are to give their credential. They are to all the feedback to give, but for they have been set to make their contribution, make their feedback to give. And therefore, this trend for. This is the Chitral music is fueling and giving away the players. This is Chitral. Ishtiyaq, player number 19. Once again, looks around, they looks puzzled, but they are on the making of match. They are just claiming and complaining and agitating, but they are busy with their business. They know that a lead that could make them better to rise on. Opening victory is mattering. Opening victory always gives the confidence to the team that out of 4 matches, if they are the winner of 3, oh, what a valiant, a daring effort inside the circle. But that was a blocking and misdirected his move. Just misdirected his move. Once again, Janbaaz on the valiant move. This is player number 15. Very brave effort. Very brave guy, how he picks up the ball inside the crowd of the players. This is, he is dying on, but he is not getting success inside the circle. But added effort. But ball is not, and the danger is not there. And still the action is there. And that's, oh, that was a bit error of attempt at the top of the trying. A strong scramble went at the top of the trying area. Hit and kick, give and take, hit and slash and hit. And running that out went at the top of the goalpost, but finally ball is clear. But one of the player is down on the ground, is feeling pain. And the right folio and one of the leading player from the team is going to making respired. He's a bit feeling pain and strained on. And players are working on him. No physio, but only referee and his allied players are just consoling him. And the brave boy is rising and back to the match. And the resumption of the match is surely there. No breaking of the all action. So guys, back rise and the reception. And one of the players is consoling him and asking him, have the spirits, have the energy. This is Janbaaz. That is well timed and a better energy given. And the reaching of the ball was right at the target. And this is called footballship. This is called footballship. What is the distance? What is the energy is to given? And how the distance is to covered, and how the player is to be marked, and how to avoid the opponent is to be reaching to the ball. If they are to move, if they are to go constructive role to play. Here goes Janbaaz. Janbaaz and Chitral. They are fighting for the making of another entry, but fight is there. Fight goes, fight for the right to rise to make entry and make an edge on the other opponent. But the score is so far equalizing each other. Once again, fight goes, and this is Janbaaz. Straight route into the goal post. Only one man is there, but he is just drifting and blind attempt. He was going right, but he was not going there to make the cross. If he would have passed the ball to the right wing of the player, might have changed the move, but when he dropped on the energy, he tried. When you run for the ball, you run with the ball for 10 to 15 yards. Better to pass the ball to a new energy man, because when you reaching at the end of the trying area, your energy is fallen. You are unable to make a full-blooded attempt and to beat the goalkeeper at the goal post. There needs to be employing of effort and handing the ball over to other move maker. That is the only decisive way that could crack the opponent and could make the entry. And this could be a successful ball. Players are trying withdrawing energy. That's why they are beating the left pole. That was a target attack. A highly well knitted and very promising move that here we saw. That was Roman once again. Once again, Roman's marshalling efforts. This is, once again, this is Chitral's defending away. Chitral is not left out. Janbaaz is not left out. Chitralians are still rising there. This is Janbaaz on the making of move. Sham is there. Mansoor is there. Krim is there. And Ishtiyaq is there. These are all superstars of Chitral Falcons. Their wings are working. Their legs are working. Their eyes are the eyes are shining, face are glittering, but their hearts are also fluttering that the hope and disappointment both are going. They could go. Any goal could make a decisive one. Why? Because the time is getting shorter, and goal coming from any team would break the all energy of the defenders. Once again, our plan is up in the air to make the cover. What a beauty of the environment and the pleasant weather condition. We have never seen such a sporting weather condition. We have the flags that are adding the beauty of the match. We have the white, we have the blues, we have the green, we have the blacks, we have that's the galaxy of colors. We have the galaxy of the colors. All flags are here. They are fluttering. Breeze is there. Air is there. And that is refreshing the players and making their energies viral one. The guy of the Janbaaz, Zob Balochistan, he is setting the eyes and he is there. Ball flies up in the air. Had an effort, but ball is... and the main difference between the both teams, out of 22 players, the only one, that man is the man of the match. That is goalkeeper of Falcons. Sometime when goalkeeper is defending your post, he differs. And if your players are not making 3 goals, if the goalkeeper is there to save 5 goals, that could say that is the main contribution. This is the fanatical chase for the ball. This time ball has become very lovely for every player. How it is lovely to keep the ball under control and to make the move and to keep on. This is marshalling effort. This is another dangerous move. Right wing is on the operative one, but this is well-timed appearance of Janbaaz. But Chitral is not giving up. They are on the moving to the station, but ball is crossed. 40 minutes is just high minutes of high fuel energy given activity. Playing 40 minutes is not easy. That was a well-timed effort and well-timed interception. Both things went positive, went very, very target-oriented. And this is a defender coming into the post, but it is just attempt. Without looking at the right guy, He just passed on the ball and went to the Janbaaz players. Janbaaz players are on the making of move. Now the Express is on to the move. All the set field is fully exposed and only chase is going on there. This is Chitral Falcon. Chitral Falcon. Once again, clouds are thicker and thicker, and heavy weather conditions could turn the match proceedings halt on. And but the players are, this guy. But two of the players look the way they are fighting for the right to match. This is who will be reaching. This is oh, what a defending. What a defending. This is oh, narrowly escaping, and that was purely he was beaten on the top of the goal post. A bit baffled on the top of the trying. This is now Chitral Falcons are now flying to make their flights ready. Player number 13, it's Sham. It's Sham to Mansoor. Mansoor to player number 15, Razak. He's, oh, what a beating him. What a getting dying on the ground. And this is, that was a bit pressure of the defenders. Otherwise, he would have a bit tackled and come straight on to the straight on, but he could break the weight. He's on the... This is Janbaaz. This is Janbaaz. And he's on the making inside the circle. A practical chase goes to the ground, but ball is challenging them to go off the ground. Straight fight. Fight of the day. Fight of the event. This is not the final match. This is the opening match, but it had turned the match as a whole match of the event. The way the match has opened, it shows that the match is bringing plenty of interests, gripping one moments, and challenging situations to offer, and confidence cracking moves will be the custom of the match. This is, once again, Falcons are on the rise. They are on the making of the move. One of the players is at the back, but goalkeeper is heading towards, and he is playing the same role the way the Chitral leading goal. Keeper is defending. This is player number 18. This is a well-timed effort. Two of the players are fighting. But ball is going off the control, but it's a Falcon. Falcons and the Janbaaz. They are 1-1. They are on the Janbaaz. This is Falcon. He is trying to create the gap so that the focus is to be disturbed. The vision is to be disturbed. The way he was heading towards the target, plenty of intersectionalists. Oh! What an effort! What an effort! What an effort! What a beauty of the man, how he tried to exploit the situation, but in time defending, in time effort. If this effort would have been transformed into reality, this would have changed the reality of the whole event, and this would have been the leading match goal. But anyhow, Samad played as well. Samad is the only man that gave the goal to the Chitralians, and another effort. Once again, this is Janbaaz. This would be, that would be surely, and goal! Goal! Goal, 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 goal! What a match! What a goal! What a goal coming from Janbaaz team. Janbaaz are finally one goal lead and still they have 15 minutes. They still have 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes are remaining of the match, but they have marshaled their effort. They never give up right from the beginning of the match, and finally they are upscaled with one leading goal. Chitral Falcons are at the fall of one goal. They are the loss of one goal, but Falcons are once again at the lead. That was a world-class move. That was the move of the day. There we have saw many of the moves. That was all-time adding the beauty of the event. But nothing has left there. 10 minutes are there. 10 minutes are there. Goalkeeper Falcons. This is a heavy kick. Once again, whistle. Around 8 minutes are left. About 8 minutes are left. And Balochistan are at the lead of one goal. Balochistan at 2, and Falcons Chitral are at 1 goal. The first goal came from Chitral at the first half, 20 minutes. Then they have been all time running after the ball, and finally the Janbaaz rose on the occasion and they just equalized. And now, after just a few minutes ago, they went for third goal, and now they are at the free kick. Indirect right to rise to give them player number 7, rather player number 18 is there to kick the ball. Here goes, and that is mode of the all ones. This is the all match of the first day. This is the first day, but turning to be the last day of the all, the way their all emotions are charged. What a great match. The very opening match. How this match has made us to link us with the ground. Other player number 5. There goes straight into the circle. Back kick. Once again, there are the players of the player number 5. Samad, the way he went for second attempt to make the entry, that was a pure sheer effort of the man. Once again, defender arising on the scene, catching the ball, matching the situation, and resting the players to revive their breaths, because they are all time looked running from here to there to here, and that is becoming the all fashion of the match. What a match. What a great match we have seen so far. The very opening match has turned the all mode of the event. This is third season of Chitral Football League. Chitral Football League, that is specially known for hunting the hunting the talent of the rising youth of the day. This sports is the generation making. This is player number 7, running after the ball, setting the eyes on the target, and that is wild clearance. In time reaching, otherwise the rival was just at the top of the heels. Just at the top of the hill once again. They are not settling with one more goal. And what a shot! What a power leg! What a power leg! But ball was a bit windy to the left pole. This is player number 11, Samad, the leading. He is the matchmaker, he is the player maker, and he is assistant of the all moves to make for the Chitral Falcons. And this would be, oh, what a productive leg. This is end time roll of the leg that drove the ball go off the ground. Otherwise, the ball was turning to be decisive one, and they would have made it equalizing. This is Samad. Samad. This is once again collision goes and fight is there and they are not going to settle. And this would be collision is there and what a effort. What a brave effort. Once again, Falcon are not going to give up. Falcons are not going to give up. They are just flying with their wings. They are the Falcons. They are known for the high flights. They are all time flying and hovering around. And their all moves are turning to be the lurking shadows for the defenders. Janbaaz are very strong players, but they are not as much at the making of attempts that the way the Falcons are making attempts, but their finishing is not there to make the goal equalizing. But once again, there are the Falcons. Falcons are on the making of move. He is on the making of the rapid move inside the circle at the attempt. This would be the attempting, and ball is widening the gap and challenging and leaving them behind and going for the rest. Around 7 to 6 minutes are there. 4 minutes. Afghan TV is giving this live action at the nation making, at the internationally presence of our audience. They are watching this live mega marathon event that is fueling the all sitting audience, inviting the attention and asking for more audience to reach here. This is not the first, rather final day, but this is the very first day. But this first day is making something very special. Something very special is offering. What a war! What a war! What a war! What a great match! What a great match is going on between the players. Undoubtedly, players are tired, but their spirits are not tired. They are fully pitch up. They are fully rising here. Now they are the owner of the pitch. They are the master of the all situations. They are the boss of the match now. They are going with one lead, but Falcons are not staying back. This is the match. This is the sports. Sports is known for never give up. Never give up. Greatest comebacks always come at the ending hours when you are utilizing your ending juices to be turning to the highly vitalizing moves. And this is turning to be, here we are watching here. Balochistan players are not giving up. Falcons players are also not giving up, though they are at the loss. But ball is just traveling over the bar. Every moment is a precious one. Every move is precious one for the Falcon. Falcons are cracking the moves. Falcons are making the moves. Falcons are making the martial and commanding moves, but they are not ultimately turning to be successful at making second goal so that they could settle the account with the arch rivals. They are the truly commanding. Once again, they are inside the circle and they are just trying to make entry into the goal post. This is inside the circle, but the defender, the last hope of the all team, is goalkeeper. He is there. He is there to rise on. Around 2 minutes, I think, left. And 2 minutes are not as much less for Janbaaz. They are the Chitral League. Shamsher on the making of move. Player number 30. But this would be a blind effort. This would be blind effort. The Darks. Play number 7, play number 1. They are going for the ball possession fight. Fight goes. There is no room, there is no space. But they are on the making of our way into. This would be another Janbaaz. Oh, what a effort. Unbelievable move came from Janbaaz. Janbaaz are at the lead. They have the confidence. They have the added energy. They have the added advantage of the all match. After all, this match was the wonderful match. Up in the air. Added effort. They are the Falcons. Falcons are rising. Falcons. But Janbaaz players and referee whistles, intervenes, asking the player to bring the ball back to the point. Balochistan Quetta team, player number 15. Here they are the Chitral Falcons inside the circle. Oh, well defended. At the top of the triangle area, ball was about to make entry into the goal post. This is Janbaaz on the counter attack. This would be the greatest race between the two of the players and the defenders, but the kick is there. Oh, what a coming forward of the goalkeeper of the Chitrals. This is Chitral. Anytime match could come to ending, but what we could say about the match, that was the match of the opening day. We can't rate it at the highest high rating match, but as far as today's match is concerned, it is winning the highest order of the day. They have fully capitulated and incorporated this first match to make the event charged and a stirring effort that all time coming from the both quarters of the players that made us chip up with the event. Chitral Falcons are now slowing down, and there is, I think the whistle. How many minutes are? I think seconds are there. Taking off the watch is there, and the frenzy of the match is ruling here. Falcons are not there to give up because any move could make the things done. But what we could say that these are the final decisive fate-making moments. One kick could make the all kick equalizing, but the ball is now lying with the Brazilians. The Brazilians Quetta League's players. They are brave enough. They are heavy. They are well muscled. They are physically and technically, mentally. They are at the four quarters of the balance is concerned. They are well equipped. They are fully arsenals. They are fully equipped with all formats of the tricks that they to play to keep the match survived. But after all, what we could say? What we could say, the all match depends on how you can make your attempt target-oriented, well-connected, well-interacted, and finishing is, after all, counted. all moves only counted when finishing is there. No finishing if there, and that is dictation. Now, first goal came from Samad at 20 minutes at the first half. That thrill and threw a stone in the silence to water that changed the waves of the match. And then the second half, at the very opening, it was the Janbaaz who settled the account. Then the event's final moments are there. They are the final moments. Once again, that is a bit disappointment from the Falcons. Might be said the disappointment of Falcons player. He is a bit troubled, deeply torn, and they have played for 80 minutes, and after all, they are now not only tired, but they are exhausting, fully perspired and sweated, and the energy is fully, you can say, consumed, but nothing is lost there. They are with the lead of 1 goal. So the beauty of the match is that efforts are not being left there. Either the Chitralians are 1 goal loss, but they are not at the running with the ball. They are on the making of the move. This is the breaking move. This is the final move. This is inside the move. This is inside the circle. They are on the controlling of the ball. One of the leading guy is just at the back of the event, and the move is finally skipped up. That was what a move. What a move, what a move, what a move was that one. What a move. That was the move of another, the hi-fi, highly skilled one move. Weather conditions are fully sporting. Heavy rain is expected, but the rain is waiting for the match. Even the fate is halted there. Divine intervention is not there. Even divine intervention is not going to break the proceeding of the match. Oh, this lovely match is inviting our attention to stay tuned to the match, work up and brace it and make it a match, a productive and constructive one. The match has become the match of the day. We could rate it high one. On the very opening day, look at the presence. Fully capacitated, fully packed. Some holes are there to be filled, but first match, what could offer? That is not giving up the effort. And in the meanwhile, the whistle is there. The whistle is there. And your final whistle, finally deciding that Janbaaz, Job, Balochistan players are at the winning of the match with 1 lead. It was Chitral Falcons that made the first entry at the first 20 minutes at the first half. Then it was Balochistan that made the first goal at the first minute at the second half. And then at the 30 minutes, it was the Balochistan Zob players, those who made the second entry. Then Balochistan Falcons made their all effort to stay tuned and make their presence alive. But all their attempts, we could not say went wasted, but they were all target oriented. And they tried to change the very gambit of the match. But the way the match went today, it entirely set the stage ready for the following matches. Thank you very much. We are finishing this with all the events movements. Thank you very much.